y'all, but I could not get in the waiting room. It kept thinking I was a user, and it would let me comment, but it wouldn't let me, like, start the live. There was no start the live button like there usually is. And I know nobody's on here yet, but I'll just have to wait to see if y'all can jump on. I said I have to start over. I don't know if people got off the other one or not. We will sit here and see if anybody comes over to this one. I don't, okay, Beverly Johns got over. Y'all, it wouldn't give me my regular button. I don't know what happened. All right, we'll wait just a second and see if some folks get over. It's gonna have to, and I don't know why they keep saying it's blurry. I don't understand. Elizabeth sent a Easter basket. Thank you. All right, some people is just getting over, jumping over. I don't know what happened, y'all. I don't know. Everybody's saying blurry. We're just gonna have to go with it. It might, I don't know what's going on. All right, let's change the subscribers only. I had everything set up, and I come back, and the button that says go live is not there. And I pushed everything on that phone. I could not find it. Okay, I changed the settings. It's blurry. Let me see if I can focus on the clock. And once it gets focused there, usually I can turn it around, and it might, yesterday it straightened out. We'll just go with it, and if it straightens out, I don't know what this thing is doing. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow night I'll use my other phone and see if that works, but I don't know what's going on with this thing. Okay, somebody said Pennsylvania here, but it's not blurry. Some's fuzzy, some's not. I don't know what's going on with the network. All right. Let me see here. I don't know if I missed people sending a Easter basket or not. All right. Hopefully everybody in the waiting room got out and come on over. It was about 7:45, and Tony called me. He got the lawnmower stuck. I had to run and get the buggy, and he come and got the chain, and I had to go down there and pull them out. We got a ditch line out front, and the grass was a little wet, and the mower slid in the ditch line. So when I got back, I tried to set it up, but if it's too late when you're setting up, it took me live right then, and I said, hold on, and then I never could get back in. So, all right, Ray Shad said it's not blurry for her tonight. Good, we're just gonna go with it and see what happens. I don't know what's going on with these lives. I reset my phone last night. My Wi-Fi is on. Everything is good. D. Loudermilk, thank you for the gift. All right, so we've had a full day again today. We started out at going to the doctor's office this morning. I had to go get a mammogram because about 2 years ago, they seen something on my mammogram, so they wanted me to come every 6 months. So I had been going every 6 months when they called for me to quick go down there and get another mammogram. So I did that, and she had me sit over there while the radiologist person looked at it, and then they said, okay, you can go, everything looks good, so now you won't have to come back for a year. So then by the time I got home, I got a note from the doctor and said, no cancer, everything looks good, see you in a year. Joyce Frank, thank you for the stars, not the stars, thank you for the gift. And let me see, somebody else sent something too. Let me try to reverse it over there and look at the clock one time, and then we'll reverse it back. Sometimes reversing it helps. Okay, so that was me, and then after I come out of there, we had to go see Tony's doctor to get a blood pressure check, and that all worked out good, and they did give him some LASIK because he's been having, y'all noticed last night, one of his hands was swelled. When he finally opened all his gifts last night, and I posted that video, and so got that done. And then they told him everything, everything is good. Just watch his salt intake. So we got to focus on, uh, trying to cut down on salt. Now, he is a big salt person. He salts everything. He used to salt everything just before he wouldn't even taste it. He just dumped the salt and pepper on it. He loves pepper too. So he hasn't been sick one time. He's been taking his little pill before he eats. Virginia, thank you for the gift. And okay, a lot of us was in the waiting room. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I don't know what went on tonight, but I couldn't get in. It kept letting me in that I could comment and tell y'all I was trying to get in, but it never would let me in as the person videoing. And when the countdown ended, it just kept waiting for Pam to join, but it wouldn't let me. So I'm like, who does it think I am on here? I don't know. But anyhow, everything worked out good. So the only thing we can do now is just focus on his blood pressure. We got to do blood pressure readings for 2 weeks and send them in to the doctor. And they want to keep a watch on that. I told him I think the blood pressure had elevated because he was so sick. You know, when you're sick, your blood pressure will go up. So he was so sick there for a while. I mean, y'all, he was deathly. I didn't even tell y'all how sick he was, but he was sick with that throwing up stuff. And now he hasn't thrown up any since he started on this new medication. So he's glad for that. Some people said it's blurry and it's not clearing up. I'm going to have to ask Lindsay, because I watch Lindsay live every morning, and she's got the same phone I got. And she's not blurry. Well, one time she was, but then the rest of the time she wasn't. Let me, I'm going to go in there closer to my Wi-Fi unit. Did we try this the other night? I can't remember. The other night, did I walk in there closer to the Wi-Fi? Let's see this, y'all, and see. I'm going to go in here. My Wi-Fi's in my office. I was thinking that we tried that the other night, and I don't know if it worked or not, y'all. But I'm in my office now, so let's just sit in here for a minute and see. It's worse in here. Oh, Lord. And I'm right in here at the, oh, it's worse in here. Let's get out of here then. I'm going to go in there. There's another Wi-Fi thing in here. You're getting worse. Okay. Let's go in here. It's clearing up. Worse, very blurry. Let's go in here to this. I'm going to get closer to this. This is called like a mesh. Okay, hang on right now. How's it doing right now? Worse, worse, very blurry, really bad. As you walk, it's blurry. Not good, batter, wasn't funny when you checked the guinea eggs. Well, I can't tell y'all. Half of y'all say good, half of y'all say blurry. All right, I think tomorrow I won't be on the Wi-Fi. I'm going to get off the Wi-Fi tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm definitely on Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure I looked before I got on that I'm on Wi-Fi. Well, y'all, I don't know. I mean, we can start over. I'm sitting here right where my clock is, where I'm always at. Do y'all want to start it over? I can start it over. Some people saying it's better. Last night it cleared up after a while. Somebody said, click on the thing that changes your background. Some people said that background thing was worse. Oh, Lord, now how do I get out of here? Oh, Lord, that's worse, too. Oh, wait, y'all, let me try to get out of here. I don't want no background. All right, y'all, I don't know. I'm going to have to try. I reset the phone. I checked. I was on the Wi-Fi. I think I'm on the Wi-Fi right now, but yeah, I don't know how to turn the Wi-Fi off on this once I'm live. All right, we'll just go with it and see if it straightens up. If not, it seemed like some people said start over. It's fine. It'll clear up. It's doable. I don't know if we can try to go outside. It's dark outside, and plus the Wi-Fi. I don't know if the Wi-Fi will cut off outside. Yeah, it's the devil doing this. That's exactly what it is, y'all. I mean, we hadn't been having any trouble, and I do the same thing every night, y'all. I got the Wi-Fi. I sit here in the same spot. I'm just opposite chairs, but it shouldn't. Somebody said if I stay clear, it. All right, we'll just sit real still, see if it clears up. We'll just have to go with it, y'all, and see what happens. I don't know. I'll have to research and see if Lindsay's found out anything, because she's clear on her end. She was, one time she had to start over 3 times. It kept going. All right, we'll just go with it. Lois Pittman says just go with it. Yeah, the other way, y'all, if I sit with I can sit in this chair right here. And this has got the fireplace behind me. Let's try that right there. Let me just set it right there for a minute. D, thank you for the gift. When you move, it gets blurry. Okay, well, I'm just going to sit real still right here and see what happens. I got it in a stand that I always have it in. Oh, Rebecca sent a hatch and egg. I didn't see that come up. I missed that. Oh, there it is. Oh, do y'all see that? Those are so neat. All right, we'll just go with it. I was telling you about our medical appointments, and then we come home from that, and I met a friend for lunch, and we had like a 3-hour lunch. We usually do. Joyce Frank, thank you for the Easter basket. Hey, are y'all seeing these little baskets? Some of y'all said last night you could see, some of you couldn't. Somebody said just sit still. Oh, okay, well, we're going to go on and read this devotion, and I'll just sit real still and read it. It's Thursday, April 17th. Robin Smith sent something. Sue Montag. And Sue, I don't know if I'm saying your last name right. Is it Montag or Montague? I don't know. So let me know how you pronounce that. You need to send me a message and let me know, because I don't want to keep saying your name wrong all the time. All right. This one is called Life and Death in Christ, John chapter 12. Unless a kernel of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a single seed. But if it dies, it produces many seeds. All right, facing a firing squad, this guy, he's got a big old name, Dworsky, quietly counted the last moments of his life. Dworsky, a believer in Jesus, is considered one of the greatest writers in all of the literature. His monumental novel, The Brothers Karamazov, explored themes about God, life, and death. It was said of Dvorsky, he spoke about Christ, the rifles raised, ready, aim, fire. Jesus, alluding to his own execution, speaks to his disciples and to us of the eternal value of life and death when he said, "The hour has come." The image is a seed, our life, which produces a great harvest through its own sacrifice. Jesus tells us not to love this life too much, for it is those who are willing to sacrifice this present life who will find eternal life. Being his disciple requires sacrifice, but we find our hope in his words. My Father will honor the one who serves me. Dworsky looked death in the face, but a letter from the Tsar was delivered at the last second, a reprieve. Dworsky's life was spared, yet this experience would infuse all his later work. Indeed, the book he wrote in this verse, John 12:24, unless a kernel of wheat falls to the ground and dies, it remains only a single seed, but if it dies, it produces many seeds. How does your faith affect your thoughts about life and death, and what's your joy for the future? What is y'all's joy? What's something that brings y'all joy? Let's talk about joy for a minute. It says, Father, please help me accept the challenge of discipleship and understand the meaning of life through death. Let's talk about joy for a minute tonight. And I'm just curious, what actually brings you joy? Somebody's saying on your iPad, it's blurry, but on their phone, it's okay. All right, what happened with Joyce? Somebody said that's horrible, Joyce. I didn't see what happened. Gail said her grandchildren is her joy. A lot of people are saying the grandchildren brings you joy, seeing the kids. I have some followers that tell me they live alone and nobody comes by. That just breaks my heart, y'all, that they have kids in the area, grown kids and grandkids and great grandkids, but nobody comes by. That is so sad. So sad. Y'all know I don't have kids, but I have step kids, but and I'm not by myself because Tony's here. And I can get out, but some of y'all cannot get out at all. And I have one lady that tells me my videos are the only thing that brings her joy. She is a Christian, and she loves the Lord, and she prays a lot, and she's a prayer warrior. Sue, I did get a check from you yesterday. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but I did get one. Joyce was at a funeral and cemetery. Someone was shot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, was it on purpose? Like they come to the graveyard to shoot somebody? I hadn't heard about that one yet. So anyhow, it breaks my heart when people tell me that, nobody comes by. It's just she said, I watch your videos, and if you don't post anything, I go back and watch an old video. Oh, one of the mourners was shot and killed. Was it on purpose, I wonder? Oh, Mary said her mom used to say, a mom can take care of 10 kids, but 10 kids can't take care of a mom. Well, I'm glad to say we took care of our mom. She lived right here with me, and all my sisters. My brothers didn't do nothing, but my sisters, we all took turns. Now, she lived with me, but they would come and go and help me and give me breaks, and I would take vacations, and they would come here and stay so I could go off somewhere. So we worked out that good. I would, it is sad about being so lonely and so alone. So I was glad that we could take care of my mom. She had Alzheimer's, so I couldn't put her nowhere. That never even crossed our minds, because she had 4 daughters, and so we just took care of her. Oh, Vicky said her kids don't talk to her, and she don't get to see her grandkids or her grandkids. Some of y'all, now a couple of my followers told me they can't get out. And, okay, Sue Montague said the second name. I keep calling you Montag. Montague, okay. So, Judy said they was blessed with 6 siblings, and they all took care. Okay, Sue Montague. I got you. I hate to pronounce people's name wrong, but I wasn't sure because I wasn't familiar with that last name. Oh, Carol said her mom got dementia and lived to be 3 months shy of 100 years old. Oh my. Yeah, it is so sad that the generations now, they don't care. Now y'all know, like Brooke, Tony's daughter, she makes a point. She comes and sees us. She goes and sees her nana. She takes Jace to see the nana, like on her days off and stuff. She makes a point to get everybody together. So it's just sad. I mean, all of us can still all get out, but I know there's many people, because I hear y'all send me messages that you can't get out. And luckily today, there are grocery delivery services. So thank the good Lord for grocery delivery service, because that's the only way some of these elderly shut-ins get their food. They get it dropped off to them. And Sherry said, I wish I could take care of my mama. Oh yeah, Sherry, I seen you post a picture of your precious mama the other day that you went to visit her in the thing. Now sometimes, when we get elderly and the parents live to be 90s or something, you can't take care of them sometimes. I didn't see any shootings. I haven't been on the news today, so I'm gonna have to see what's going on here. All right, oh, it's already 8:30, but we were late getting on tonight. Joy said she used an Instacart to order her groceries. Cindy Melton, I did not see the basket. If I did, I didn't catch your name. Sometimes, Laura Johnson's on here. Florida University had a shooting today. Oh my goodness, y'all. Some of y'all do still have siblings and you go out to eat with them. Oh, Star, that's so nice of you. Star said that that she's sorry for the lonely, and if she's here, if anybody wants to message her on Facebook, anybody in the Fireside family. Pat Ferguson, I got your donation today to that lady in North Carolina, so thank you. Elizabeth Crosby sent a gift. Y'all, some of these people I didn't. Let me see if I can see any names. I can't. Oh, let me see here. Oh, I can see some names. D. Loudermilk, Joyce Frank, Cindy Moulton, Virginia Stajakovic. Let's see. D. Loudermilk, Rebecca Crowfoot, Joyce Frank, Robin Smith, Sue Montague, Elizabeth Crosby. All right, I can see those. All right, y'all. Bear with me here. This is all new to me too. All right, now I can see all the messages. All right, so anyhow, reach out and message each other. And you can message each other back and forth, check on each other. Some people have nobody to check on them. I know Tony's mom, she has a whole bunch of brothers and sisters, and they're all still alive and well. And they're all pushing 80 or in their 80s. And they have what they call roll call. So every morning at like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, they all have a group chat going. And they get on there, and everybody better come on roll call and answer so they can make sure everybody's still alive. And none of them live by themselves. So that's good. You got at least maybe a spouse or somebody living with you. But they do a roll call. So it's not a bad idea when you're elderly. So that way, if people don't hear from you one morning, they might try to reach out and call you or something to make sure you haven't fallen. One of my neighbors, she fell, and I think she laid in the floor a whole day or something before somebody found her. I think it was on a weekend, and nobody had come by. And that's happened to her before. I don't know why she don't have that life alert or something, you know. If you're old and you might can fall or something, or you live by yourself, get you one of them life alert things. That, you know, you can press a button if you need help. Nancy Haywood is on here tonight. Hey, Nancy, I ain't seen you on here for a while. Maybe I just didn't catch your thing. Paula Johnson is on here tonight. Lou Ann says it's tough to be alone. Let's see. Cindy Melton said, my daughter put me on an app to see if I'm home or not. Oh, yeah, they can track you by your thing. That's a good idea. They can always see where you're at. So that's good, too. Lois said her brother calls her every day. Diane Boyer said they have to report to their children every time they go away for a day. Or if you don't, you got to let somebody know. Or, you know, they don't know where to look for you. So, Talitha said she's always there too. If anybody wants to reach out on Messenger to her, y'all friend each other. The ones that's on here, you know, you see the same names night after night. Sally Thompson, I did get that picture you sent me. And we got a donation or two today. We haven't quite got to our $2,000 yet. But we'll just wait and see if anything else comes this week from people that have mailed it. Jennifer King said, Life 360, she thought about getting it and let her brother track her. Anna Rogers said she's always here too for y'all. Connie has a cousin that calls her every morning. It's so important, y'all, to have somebody check on you. Let's see. Oh, JB said that I had 4 eggs left in the coop yesterday. Okay, I could not remember. So I think we had 7 today. So it means 3 of them laid today. That was good. All right, Jean said she lives alone. Yeah, it's good. Get on Facebook and get you some friends and just message them every day. Just check on them. Just say hello, people. It's amazing that, you know, if you just get a message or a text from somebody said, hey, how you doing today? It's thinking about you. You know, that can go a long way. Or you can give each other your phone number and call and just have somebody to talk to. Meet some new friends and talk to them. So your day's not so lonely is what I'm trying to get at. Days can be so long, and the TV, that's all you get is your TV. And luckily we do have Facebook that you can interact with people and send messages back and forth. So that's good. Oh no, Vicky said she lives alone and tripped and almost fell. Yeah, I told one of my little neighbors, I said, you better get you a fanny. I ordered her a fanny pack off Amazon. I said, put your phone in that fanny pack and keep it strapped to you. That way, if you fall, that's where that phone is. That phone is no good on your kitchen counter because you can't get up there to get it if you fall. Because she's a tiny little thing anyways. Ruth Wagner said nobody ever calls her for months sometimes. I did get rid of all the bad eggs. I posted a video late last night. All right. How are we doing on blurriness? Does it seem to straighten up as we're on here for a while, or what? Let's see. Let me know how the, oh, it's still blurry? It straightened up yesterday, but not tonight. Okay, I'm going to try to check some things on this phone when I get off of here, but it's clear, so it's hard for me to tell. All right. Well, sorry about that, y'all. We'll just keep trying this. I don't know what else I can do. But I'm glad I can come live. That's why I do this every night, y'all, because sometimes I think maybe I should cut back and maybe I should just maybe Monday through Friday. And I'm like, well, there's so many people that just send me messages and don't know what they're going to do if I don't come on. So, so at least when I'm on here, y'all can kind of comment and kind of talk to each other and get to know each other's names. The same ones are on here a lot, like I said before, and just kind of friend each other, but make sure it's a name on here that you recognize. If some old weirdo sends you a message, don't answer them, block them. So, let's see here. Somebody said, oh, Karen Lovelady said, Star, I sent you a friend request. All right. Charity Scroggs says, I can't wait to 8 p.m. because I know I'll get to be with my Fireside family. I know how y'all feel because, I mean, I can go places. I got Tony to talk to. I got friends. I got Facebook friends and all that kind of stuff. But every day when I wake up, I'm kind of like, I don't know, sad, like, Lindsay don't come on at 10 o'clock and it's only 8:30, and I'm waiting till 10 o'clock so I can get on there and have some interaction. I'm just like, yeah, I'm here most of the time by myself because Tony's at the garage or outside working on something. And I'm like, it's fun to get some little interaction going on because I don't work anymore. I'm home all the time. So it's like, I just can't. And then when Lindsay don't come on the weekend, I'll be sitting there waiting and I'm like, oh man, it's Saturday. She's not coming on. I'm like, shoot, now she ain't gonna be back on because I don't really talk to them too much, on the phone and stuff. I text her every once in a while, but I look forward to her updates to see what's going on with the dogs, the cats, and the neighbors, and Scott and Willow and everybody. That's, I love the interaction and just see what she's up to. And so I know how y'all feel, like me coming on, you're wanting updates. I try to put little updates out because I look all day long to see if the people that I like to watch, I look all day long to see if they posted anything. Yeah, I love the lives, and I like little updates, and sometimes I'm like, she posted a video and it's only 3 minutes long. That's only gonna take up 3 minutes. All right, well, it's 8:42. I stayed a little extra tonight because I had so much trouble getting on. But we will yeah, little Wilson, the dog, is on a sleepover tonight, and if they keep that cuddle bug tonight, they ain't gonna want to let him go. And Lindsay's gonna be so happy that he's gonna grow up about 3 doors down from her. So she will love that. And she said that little Wilson loved that lady. Said wouldn't even come to Lindsay, would go right to that lady. Yeah, we got little Jace tomorrow. So, and then we got the Easter weekend coming up, and I don't even know what I'm cooking yet. I got Brooke to make a couple dishes. His mom's gonna make a couple dishes. We're gonna try to keep it simple. because we have church stuff, and then when we get out of church, everybody's hungry, you know. They come here and we're all hungry and they want to eat something, and so we got to get them all fed. Yeah, when I worked, I usually did 4 10-hour days, so I usually took every Friday off toward the end of my career. Now, in the beginning of my career, I had to work like 8 to 5, and that really stunk. So toward the end of my career, I would go in at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I would like work 5 to about 2 or 3, something like that. And that way I could get ahead of traffic both ways, and it worked out being good. All right, y'all, that's going to be it for tonight. Sorry there was so much trouble getting on. I will try to do better, and I will try to work on this blurriness to see if I can figure anything out. But thank y'all, each one. If I didn't say your name, I'm sorry. I couldn't see all the things that was going on there as they flew past. But thank y'all for the little gifts and the Easter baskets. All right. That's going to be it's going to be it for tonight. When I was on my way home from lunch today, I wanted a little Debbie cake so bad. I was like, but my dollar store, my Dollar General, is on the opposite side of the road where I was driving home, and I'm like, and it's rush hour, so I was like, I am not crossing over all that traffic trying to get in and out of that dollar store for a Debbie cake. But y'all, some of y'all sent me some pictures of Debbie cakes, and ever since I saw that, I wanted the Debbie cake. I'm like, I got to get over that. Oh, somebody said, strange, because now it's cleared up. Now, see, that's crazy. I haven't touched the phone at all. So I don't know what's going on with this. You know, I think it's just the devil. I did shut down the phone. Well, I did shut down the phone last night when we got off of here, but I'm going to shut it down again today. And it just got very clear. Uh-oh. They said the little lemon cakes are the ticket. I hope to maybe get one by this weekend. I thought about going in there and baking something tonight, just because, there you go, Star said the devil ain't going to stop us. It's crystal clear now. No, nobody could be doing this. I don't know. The Wi-Fi has stayed steady the whole time. The battery is fully charged. I'm wanting something. I love anything lemon too, and I love chocolate. Oh, bought some new blueberry moon pies today. Oh, here comes Tony in the house now. I haven't heard of a blueberry moon pie. Here comes Tony in now. Well, he's probably ready for the hot tub.
You know it.
He said, you know it. He's
up and down that ladder.
Oh, he was up and down the ladder today, y'all, in that garage. He was trying to paint it the garage. And climbing up and down that ladder. Oh, somebody said they found some strawberry Swiss rolls. Maybe tomorrow night we'll talk Debbie cakes. I love to talk about Debbie cakes. I'm making a lemon Mountain Dew cake tonight. Oh, I haven't never tried that. You might have to send me the recipe for a lemon Mountain Dew cake. Uh-oh. We don't have a cookie in this house. I went over there and I had some of them. Y'all know the little thing, it's called Kind, K-I-N-D, and it's a little tiny snack like a chocolate with some peanuts and stuff on it. That's the only thing we had in this house, and I ate one of them, but at least it had some chocolate on it. I was wanting a chocolate so bad. I love like a Ghirardelli, you know those chocolate squares, and some of them's got the caramel, and it's a Ghirardelli. That is one good piece of chocolate. I didn't have nothing. No, not a bite of chocolate in here anywhere. All right, Tricia said I'll send you the recipe. Yeah, I'd like to hear about that. I crave chocolate too. Yeah, those little Kind bars. We had some, and we've had them a while. It was a little hard, but I ate it anyways because that's all we had. Oh, Connie said I love C's candy. I I want to. No, it's this candy. This one time one of my friends sent me some Saris. Sarris was the name of it. Saris chocolate covered pretzels. Y'all talk about a good. They're kind of a big size pretzel like. If they're chocolate covered. I think I've seen them. I think they're out of Pennsylvania, but I'm not sure. But it was called Saris. Sarris. Chocolate covered pretzels. If you ever see them and haven't tasted them, that is one good kind of chocolate. Kathy said, if I get desperate, I eat chocolate chips. Well, me too. That's why we don't have any chocolate chips right now. I went in there looking for the chocolate chips, got them milk chocolate chips, and little by little, I kept getting them. And they was all, now they all gone. So let's see. Oh, I don't have any candy in my freezer. I don't have any cookies like that in my freezer. I don't have anything good right now. All right, somebody said, what happened? Why are we late? We just ain't got off, y'all. We got a late start, and we're just still talking. I ain't no hurry. I gotta go down there and get my clothes off, y'all. Tony's ready to get in the hot tub, so I better go and get with him. He's sore. He's been climbing up and down that ladder, so yeah, I thought about making some cookies or something. I'm gonna go in there. I like recipes that you automatically have all the ingredients for. You know, I like them. I think I got a cake like that, and I'm about to make it. Uh-oh, here he comes in his birthday suit, y'all. I got to go. Bye.